Hello YouTube, Ultimate Stars got here, and as I said, this is my second review. One I've been wanting to review for a while, but the clone trooper was just in my way. And while I like that clone trooper a lot, it's just a hassle to review it sometimes. Alright, we got Zam Wesell here, and here's the battle. Jeez, it's kind of a big one, don't know if I'll be able to fit it. So, Zam Wesell is the dangerous, heavily armed bounty hunter. Mysteriously hired to eliminate Senator Amidala. Swift to action, Wesell is refined, unrelenting assassin, and excellent tracker. Her core is almost non-existent survival rate confirms Wesell's eminent reputation and unsurpassed marksmanship. Wesell gets modifications she bargained for when she assassinates an attempt foiled by the Senator's jet projectors, who pursue the bounty hunter on a harrowing chase through Coruscant skyline. Alright, we got two characters. One, you can put the mask there. Down here's the clone trooper I just reviewed, Django, and Zam. Now you probably already got a glimpse of what it is. I messed up. Alright, well, I'm just gonna find it short. Here we go. Arm comes out to reenact the nightclub confrontation. Probably don't know about it. It's a toy. Just thought it kind of not show it to you. But she does have another feature too, which isn't on here. But there is another packaging actually that it doesn't show the arm comes off. It says quick fire, which is the other feature. Which, because this came out after the movie, so it didn't have to be constrained or hidden. And here's the insert. Zam Wesell, looking really ugly. Attack of the Clones, Zam Wesell, bounty entry. Includes a blaster and two characters in one, which is just a mask. She's figure 18, and she's part of collection 1. And if you guys are wondering, collection 1, collection 2, collection 1 is actually any figure that has a feature, but if they're an older figure from episode 1 line, then probably collection 2. Or if they just don't do anything, then they're collection 2. Alright, here we go, we got Zam Wesell. A really good figure, just like the clone trooper, because she's got bendable knees. However, they're not ball jointed, so they're not as good. However, she 360 head, but because of the cloth right there, it's gonna get in the way. However, she does have a ball jointed left arm, which is really good. Swivel arm right there, right where the glove meets the jacket. Here's the other arm, can swivel right at the elbow. Arm cannot go up and down. It can go up and down with the feature, but I'll wait to show you that. Swivel waist, but because this part's there, it kind of gets in the way, but it can detach, so she can actually move. I'll actually show you. See? But then she's got a hole, and that part's just separated. And this part's supposed to stay connected anyways. Up and down leg. Ball jointed. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a hinge. Hinge knees, swivel boots, swivel feet, 4 legs. Alright, and here's your feature. There's a little button right there. Just press it. The arm goes up. It's like a quick fire type thing. There's actually a lot of detail in here. Like there, you get the little chain thing that she has. Her boots have everything. And let me tell you, this figure looks way better than the vintage one. If you're gonna buy the vintage one, you're just wasting your money. Find this one on Amazon, $2 plus shipping. It's gonna be about 7, 8. This is way more worth the money than the stupid vintage one. Then you can go out buy a sneak preview, and you've got your Zam Wesell right there. Alright. Let me show you the two characters in one thing now. I'm gonna have to go off camera for this real quick. Okay, hold up. Let me just show you the face real quick, how it goes on. Alright, see, it's just like this little mold. These parts aren't connected, so it just kind of slips on there. Alright, now I'm going to show you. Alright, there we go. I got it on. You can see it just goes right over. If you do have this and you can get it on, because it is kind of hard for younger kids. I know, my friends used to have it when I was young. I can get it on. But you want to swivel the head once you have it on, so the neck part can go underneath the clothing. That way it looks really good. But right here, perfect mold compared to the vintage one. It's one of the biggest reasons why I'm telling you not to get the vintage one. This face is far better for her true appearance. I forget what this thing is called. I'm not gonna hassle over it. But alright, here we go. This arm comes off. That'll be Warren cuts it off in a nightclub. And then she's all like, oh no, I'm armless, because Django's gonna kill her anyways. So she decides to give up her information to the Jedi. And the cool thing is, if you're playing with this and say her arm did get cut off, just take the gun out of her left hand, and you can actually put it in her left. And another feature she has, much like Jango Fett, this gun, she has a holster right there. It just slides in there, right there. Now, something I really like about this Zam Wesell, which is one of the better figures for the feature with the detachable limb, is the magnet in your arm is really good, and it won't come off unless you want it to come off. See, she falls, stays on. Really nice. There's a couple other figures that have terrible limb magnets, like Jango Fett, Anakin Skywalker, which is the third figure I believe I might be reviewing. However, yeah, I might actually review them today. But here is vibrating insert. The only thing that's really not that good about this figure is it is a little hard to pose her with her feet. You gotta like, kind of make them so that they're, it's just, you gotta make them so that they're like facing away from each other. But there is Zam Wesell. Alright, see ya.